I'm in Walgreens, CVS. I come here almost every other night. I know every person that works in this store. I came here to get some satin hair wrap and some dew growth oil. This lady sat here. She must be new. She sat here and she watched me on the aisle, acting like she was fixing stuff in the aisle. I'm watching her watch me, right? I watch. I told she watching me. I opened the pack. She said, Becky, she's watching me so hard that when I opened this pack, she said, "Don't do that." I said, "Who are you talking to?" No, I said, "Who are you talking?" You didn't say please. I said, "Who are you talking to?" Don't do that. I said, "If I'm buying this, I can do what I want." No, you cannot. Don't do that. I said, you've been watching me this whole. Pull the cameras back. You did. Pull the cameras back. Okay. Pull the cameras back. What you thought was I was a child or someone stealing because you sat there and you watched me for 2 hours and I watched you watch me and I didn't say anything. Okay. Not one thing. I work here, yes. Yeah, you do work here. And I come in here almost every other night. Every employee who works here knows me, but her. She must be new. But she sat there and watched me on the aisles. She sat there and watched me on the aisles and told me to not open. And it was the mannerism in which you spoke to me like I was a child. Don't do that. Why are you watching me from 2 hours away telling me not to open something that I'm about to pay for? And then she would tell me to leave the store. I told her to call the police. And I did. Girl. And she's still running her mouth. And she's still running her mouth. And you're still running your mouth. And you're about to be on Instagram to 7.5 million followers. So laugh at that. Hey y'all, so I'm home and I have calmed down and I am a lot more calmer than I was earlier. I just want to clarify some things and just get people to understand why I was so upset. I went inside CVS at night because I just left Belize and I got, if you can see, these mosquito bites and they itch like hell. So I was like, I'm going to stop past and give me some hydrocortisone. And of course, when you go into the store, like all us females, we end up getting other stuff that we don't even need. I went and grabbed a bonnet and some hair oil and, whatever. But as I walked in, I watched this lady watch me through 3 aisles. And I watch her stand behind the corner aisle acting like she fixing stuff. I'm watching her this whole time. And I'm thinking to myself, like, look at this goofy back here just watching me thinking I'm about to steal something. But whatever. I paid her no mind. Not once did she greet me. Not once did she ask if I needed help with anything. Not once did she say, hello, good night. Is there anything I can help you with? Can I help you find anything? Instead, as soon as she saw me do something that she was wrong or that she felt whatever wasn't right or that, was against the store policy, she don't do that. And I'm telling you exactly like that. Don't do that. Don't. To the point that I turned around, I said, who the hell is you talking to? And she's like, you don't do that. I said, I'm going to pay for this. I don't care. Don't open it. I said, at this point, you need to get the hell out of my face because you're being very disrespectful. She followed me through the aisles. I don't care. At this point, I'm going off. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm telling her how I feel. And she's like, oh, well, you can leave. Get out the store. I said, well, then call the police because I'm not going to leave until I pay for my stuff. So then you will say I stole some stuff. Call the police. And it's not like I say, it's not about the fact that of me opening something. It's more so in the sense of like, you could have been like, hey, can I hold that at the counter for you, girl? We're not supposed to open things in the store. I'm sorry, it's against our store policy. I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Yeah, you could take that up, but I promise you, anything I open, I'm going to pay for. And that would have been that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about like, oh, I just want to be treated fair. I want to be treated like a human being. I don't think I'm better than nobody else. I look crazy. I look hit. I don't look like I got anything, and that's fine because I'm not trying to look like I'm a regular person too, so I'm not expecting no special privileges or anything like that. I believe that you greet the janitor with the same respect you greet the CEO. You know what I'm saying? That's how I treat people in my everyday life, and I just want to be treated the same as a human. That's all. I don't want no special privileges. None of that. But you never know who you are dealing with. And you never know who people are. And my grandmother always told me, you never know when you're entertaining the angels. So treat everybody fairly. You sat there and you racially profiled me. And I know that it's crazy because I know a lot of black and brown people. When I mean brown, I mean a lot of Hispanics, black people. We go through it a lot where they just stayed over top of us. And even when she called the police, which I was kind of flattered by, she was saying, oh, it's a brown skinned woman here. She's brown. She's a brown skinned woman. I mean, you know, everybody who knows me knows I love being, you know, darker. That's why I got my little tan. But, you know, I just felt like, what did that even matter? What was that even, like, it's just, the whole night just shook me up. And I'm so angry I let this lady disturb my peace. That's just how I feel about it.